A fight broke out on New York's Upper East Side when members of a far-right group known as the Proud Boys ended up brawling with protesters on the street. Proud Boys leader Gavin McInnes held a rally for around 50 people at the vandalized Manhattan GOP headquarters. After the rally was over, a number of bare-knuckle fights broke out with the men wrestling one another on the sidewalk. Followed the Proud Boys as they left the event, photojournalist Shay Horse tweeted. About 1-2 blocks away, a 30 Proud Boys versus 3 fight broke out. It ended with 30 Proud Boys pummeling a guy on the ground screaming, "Are you brave now, FT?" he wrote. McInnes managed to drive off without getting arrested, witnesses told the New York Daily News. No serious injuries were reported. The Proud Boys posed for a picture on the street before going to an East Side bar. He tweeted, adding that many fights were happening at once. Share this article. Share the fight broke out just before 9 p.m. on 3rd Avenue and East 84th Street, where vandals sprayed anarchy symbols on its doors. Police arrested protesters accused of attacking a 30-year-old New Jersey man leaving the rally. Protesters took the man's backpack during the brawl and stole the man's wallet. 80 protesters showed up at the club on Friday night chanting, "No racists, no KKK, no fascist USA," and holding signs and banners, including some opposing white supremacy. The 3 men, Finbar Slonim, 20, and Caleb Perkins, 35, both of the Upper East Side, and Kai Russo, 20, of Brooklyn, were charged with robbery, harassment and assault. Police are reviewing additional video and other evidence to see if other crimes were committed. If so, we will identify those perpetrators and make further arrests as warranted, NYPD spokesman Philip Walczak said. There is no tolerance for violence anywhere in New York City, and the NYPD will do everything in its power to ensure public safety, Walczak said. Councilman Rory Lankman said in a statement that he was outraged that no Proud Boys members ended up in handcuffs despite being seen fighting while police stood nearby. It is revolting to see white supremacists commit a hate crime on the streets of New York City in full view of the NYPD, and for none of them to be arrested or prosecuted, Lankman said. We have seen this in other cities, but it is shocking to see it here. Hateful and violent behavior has no place in New York City, and those responsible must be arrested and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.